French charities, activists and NGOs are helping illegal migrants in Dunkirk to cross the channel to reach the UK. This is the evidence we have. Okay, every single time we find some sort of evidence about what's going on in France, the whole thing gets ridiculous because there were a number of videos a couple of years ago when the French police on French beaches, they were just complacent. They just allowed the boats and the dinghies to go on the English Channel. We're putting pressure on them. Now they try to stop some of them. They try to puncture some of the dinghies. But this is also another evidence of a new problem. And it's not a new problem. It's just that the evidence is more recent. Thanks to the UK Justice Forum, posted this on social media. This is a migrant camp near Dunkirk, where young women from a French NGO and all these charities and activist groups are handing out leaflets informing the illegal migrants how to cross the channel safely. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a problem with the audio with this one, but I'm actually getting more clips and more evidence, documents about this crisis over the next couple of days, so we'll keep you guys posted. One of the problems here is that we have seen videos of these migrants on dinghies who, before they get to the UK, they destroy their own evidence, whether they have an ID card or a passport or whatever they have, any birth certificates or whatever. And then when they get to the UK, say, oh, I don't know why I'm here. I got smuggled by some smuggler, and can you help me? That's the new technique. This is the new trick that they use. They're no longer just seeking asylum from their countries. They're seeking asylum from a people smuggler, who they paid, by the way, to get on the dinghy. So this is what we're dealing with. Also, someone actually said on Twitter about this. So why are they not the same NGO, French NGO, giving them leaflets on how to claim asylum in France instead of telling them how to cross the channel? It makes you wonder. It makes you think. Why? The same human rights activist groups that care about humanitarian issues, why they're not helping the same migrants who are sitting around in a jungle in Dunkirk by the beach? Why they're not helping them to claim asylum in France? Maybe they know something. Maybe they already know the process. Maybe they know that they'll be better off sending them to the UK. Yeah, that's the reality, isn't it? Hopefully we'll get more documents on this issue anyway. And again, if the Home Office actually care about all these problems, by the Home Office, I don't really talk about the Home Secretary or the ministers. My problem is the civil servants. At the top of the civil service and the Home Office have always been a massive obstacle, and we've seen so many times, we've seen clashes between permanent secretaries and home secretaries, and everything continues the way it goes and nothing really changes. But on this channel, we'll continue to hold them to account. We're going to come back in half an hour and we're going to tell you guys about that same problem. But this is another evidence we have that French boats or French ships are escorting migrants and handing them over to the UK border force, actually escorting them. Wait for that video in half an hour. On my Tousi, and we are the media.